run Uber for our region, which is now only Zagreb. I want to thank the guys from Code Anywhere for inviting me to come here. It's really a pleasure to come to Split during June, I have to say. So Uber, how many of you heard about it? Some. So we still have some room to grow. So what's it all about? You push a button on your phone and you get a ride. How does it look like? Our product is a smartphone app from Zagreb, where we have launched 6 months ago. At the beginning, you see cars on the road, you tap a button, you see when the driver accepts a ride, you see who is coming to get you, his name or her name, picture, car, and license plate. And you can track them online through the GPS and see how and where are they coming for you. Once you get in the car, you tap in the address, and they take you to that location. You can also share your ride with friends. You send them a link, and they can track you as you go along. Once you're at your destination, you get out of the car, and that's it. You don't have to pay, you don't have to wait for cash to be returned to you, you just exit the vehicle. Your credit card or your debit card gets charged at that point in time. What you do next? You rate the driver. So the next riders know, was this rider good or she change? How did we start? There were two of our co-founders in Paris a few years ago, and they said, wouldn't it be great that we had a phone app where we could hail a taxi? And they forgot about it. They came back to San Francisco, and they just programmed it over the weekend. And quite soon, their friends started asking them. Quite quickly, they thought about, wow, this could be a business. Our first app looked like that. In the back end, it looked something like this. There were a few cars in San Francisco, and there was some person trying to get a car. And once it took off, we never stopped. We launched the first city, 2010. Afterwards, next year went international, then 70 cities. The year after that, we came to the region, 250 cities. Now we are at around 460 cities in the world. Every point in time, there is 1 million rides happening around the world. We have around 2 million partner drivers that are using our platform to grow their business or to get additional revenue. And if we take a look at our back end in a large city today, this is how it looks like. This is London a few months ago, and these are Uber cars that are active at that point in time in London. Of course, you through the app as a user cannot see all of them, you just see the nearest ones. This is how much business we're building for local entrepreneurs. All of these people are local single entrepreneurs making money from day one. So what allows us to scale so fast? When we look at the world, and anytime somebody opens an app, we record that. We put a small green or blue dot on the map. If we look at Split in the region, this is last 6 months. People are trying to open up the app and get a ride. I don't have time to talk about how much back-end development it takes to do this, how our systems needed to scale from one server to serving millions and millions of people. But we did it in 2 years. Now our system can scale worldwide. So when we see this picture, what do? Well, we launch. I'm proud to say Uber is in Split and Dubrovnik from today. You can already open up your apps. We have a free weekend starting at noon today until noon on Sunday. Everybody gets 2 free rides. Just enter code free weekend. Thank you.